Hey everyone, sorry I couldn't be there today. I just wanted to give you a quick introduction to what you guys are going to be working on and then let you guys get into the tech book and think about the social structure. Okay, so if you haven't already, get out your Venn diagram that we were working on Monday with those two big circles. We're going to fill in the second half of that. So feel free to pause this video at any time and get those materials out. So again, that Venn diagram. I'm going to share my screen. Okay. So on Monday, we talked about the economy and all the different components of the economy, the way that a society satisfies its wants and needs. And we spent a lot of time talking about how the Nile provided a lot of those needs for sure. So that was a big driver of the economy, the gift of the Nile. The other way that they're going to satisfy their wants and needs is through the social structure. So whatever I write down here, make sure you guys put down yourself. So remember, the social structure is the way people are organized. And some examples that we've used this year in our social structure of Mesopotamia, well, we have kings, we have slaves, there's farmers, there's craftsmen, there's scribes, right? All these different types of social classes. And what I want you guys to start seeing is the connection between economy and social structure. That's what this central area is going to be all about. How are these two connected? Well, if we look at some of the things that our society wants and needs, and then we look at the social structure, we can see that these roles provide something to the economy. For example, the king, they provide an organization. Farmers, they provide food. Craftsmen, we didn't have it up here, but maybe on your chart does, but the different like clothing or utensils, different things that people create that they need. Scribes can be related to innovations. Okay, so there's all sorts of social classes and each one provides something to the economy. So let's put that down. Each social class contributes to the economy. So this is a major connection between the economy and the social structure. We have all these wants and needs. Well, how are we going to get them? Well, we have specific jobs. We have specific people that are going to provide those wants and needs to our economy. So each social class contributes to the economy in their own way. So that's the end of those notes. Again, feel free to pause this and get some of this stuff down. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to today's assignment now that we see that connection between economy and social structure. What am I going to do? Okay. So on MCD, there's an assignment called Social Structure and Economy. Let's go through it together. As we now know, a society's social structure is closely tied to its economy. Demonstrate this connection in this activity. So now I want you to show me that you can see the connection between social structure and economy in ancient Egypt. So you're going to go to your tech book and read through, go to 4.2, explore pages 4 through 8. Those are where you're going to work through today and for homework. Highlight how each social class contributed to the economy. So the tech book is going to break down each social class, and I want you to highlight how that social class contributes to the economy. What did they do for the economy? And then I want you to turn these highlights into notes using the following note sheet. So I want you to make a copy of this note sheet and create your own notes that explain how each one of these social classes contributed to the economy. Okay. So you were going to write what sort of wants and needs they provided to society. And that's what we're working on today. Okay. So pages 4 through 8 highlight how they contributed to the economy and then transfer those highlights to your note sheet here. Remember, we don't need to use full sentences. Avoid copying and pasting. Try to put it in your own words if you can, using as little words as possible, using things like commas and periods. You can do bullet points if you want, but I want you to explore your own note-taking skills, really practice your own note-taking skills. We've been doing it a lot lately. So now I want you to use some of those ideas. Remember, there's no such thing as a perfect note. We're going to go over this eventually to make sure we all have similar content, but everyone's notes are going to look a little bit different. Okay, so I want this to be completed by Friday, our next class. So you have this class period and then 2 nights of homework to complete this. Thanks and good luck. Let me know if you have any questions.